On this episode of New England Living,
You know, you can go into these homes and you can just think it's gorgeous, but you have to realize all of the thought process.
All right, well, here we go. Really cool.
That's good eating right there. Yes, well done.
Being around the ocean, being around local seafood, I think that's kind of what it's all about.
Cheers.
Cheers! Welcome to New England Living. I'm Parker Kelly. And I am passionate about art, architecture, and design. I also love to travel, meet new people, and I'm definitely a foodie. Join me each week as I travel all over this beautiful region, showcasing the most spectacular homes and meeting the key players involved in creating them. To top it off, I'll cook up some delicious dish with a chef, and we'll finish it off with a celebration of it all. I'm Parker Kelly, and this is New England Living.
New England Living TV is brought to you by Clark, Sub-Zero Wolf & Co., Kohler's Signature Store by Supply New England, and Marvin Windows and Doors. And of course, please stop into the all-new Seven Tide in the Seaport District in Boston.
Today I'm on my way to Southport, the Maine island and one of 4 villages in Lincoln County, Maine, with a total population of about 600. Southport was originally named Townsend, and the name was changed to Southport in 1850. This summer hotspot has tons of quintessential Maine character, including an old general store, post office, fire station, beautiful sunsets on the harbor, and Hendrick's Head Light. I'm on my way to meet homeowners Rick and Pandy in their stunning 2-bedroom oceanfront cottage. They built the home in 2009, where there was originally a summer cottage. In order to honor the history and design the home they wanted, their focus was to create a modern home using materials that would have been used 100 years ago. The couple met in junior high in New York. He was the class president and she was the vice president. She went to art school and he was a mechanical engineer. They worked together in Rick's company for many, many years and have been married for nearly 50. We're going to meet this couple, tour their beautiful home, and then they're turning their state-of-the-art kitchen over to a local chef and me, and we are going to celebrate New England living in Southport, Maine. Beautiful. Oh, fall in Maine. Am I so excited?
Hi.
Hi!
Welcome. I'm Rick.
Hi, Rick. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Pandy. Nice to
Pandy,
meet you.
nice to meet you. Oh my goodness.
Love the entryway here. Now, is this all your art or just people you love or?
People I studied with, friends, Pandy's mother.
Lovely. What a way to walk in. Like, how do you even get your guests past here, right? Okay, so this is what we're talking about. This is lovely. So you really maximize the view.
The entire house is focused on that view.
Yes. And so what's the body of water I'm looking at right now?
Townsend Gut.
Townsend Gut.
Right, it's the water between Southport Island and Boothbay Harbor.
Her family used to vacation here. We're from upstate New York. And I promised her one day we'd live in Maine. Now I'm off the hook.
Now, yeah,
I have
we're now
no
here.
unfulfilled promises.
Oh, this is cool.
We moved here from a house in Pennsylvania that was built in the 1700s. And it had a colonial candelabra above the table, which we brought. But when we saw that at the League of New Hampshire Craftsmen, we kind of knew it belonged in this house.
Yeah.
It goes with it.
The fun part for me is the mudhead wall. And Charles Hawthorne taught in Provincetown on the Cape by forcing his students to paint with a 2-inch putty knife. So there was no features.
So there's no features.
But they're called mudheads, not your vernacular. That's actually they're called mudheads.
They're referred to. Everybody refers to them as mudheads.
So tell me about this room. I mean, beautiful,
it's about
beautiful.
The fireplace. I was talking to the masons, and I told them I wanted the stone to be randomly consistent, consistently random. And conceptually, it was hard to get them to understand that.
Yes.
But I kept moving them around. There was 2 of them working, and I made sure they shifted sides, so because they all have a signature, just like brushwork with a painter. Everybody has a signature.
I mean, it was a father and 2 of his sons, but still, you could tell
see.
who did what if you left them too long.
So it was kind of fun,
Interesting.
just
Wow.
making them mix up. But
You know, you can go into these homes and you can just think it's gorgeous, but you have to realize all of the thought process that you guys went into for all of it.
Everything. Corner.
Everything. The kitchen. Oh, is the chef going to be excited to cook in here? Tell me about this surface here.
Soapstone, and I plagiarized the idea from a historic home show that we went to every year down in Philadelphia. And the sink is insulated. We fill it with ice and oysters and champagne.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. That is spectacular. Seriously? Wow. And I just love the line of it too. It's just pretty. It's just prettier than like a big old sink. Okay. So this is your office?
Well, we call it the all-purpose room.
All-purpose.
Everybody has a corner.
So who sews?
I do.
You do?
I do. I sew and I knit.
Oh my goodness, look at these. Lovely.
And this is the best view in the house.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Now, who did this painting here?
Me.
You did?
That's Pandora's favorite.
Oh, it is? Homage to the sewing machine. Oh my goodness.
That's her grandmother's sewing machine.
Is it? That's so lovely. No?
No, I think so.
Yeah. What a tribute, honestly.
We've been talking about these people, and this is my grandmother's Aunt Kate. This is her mother Rosina, and Aunt Sarah.
Smiling really wasn't a prerequisite.
No.
In photographs of the old days.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't.
At least not in this family.
No, it's a very German family.
This is your space. This is your master suite.
Yeah.
And again, we have the view.
I would say commanding. Commanding.
This is our bathroom.
This is your bathroom. Isn't this beautiful? That's so inviting. This this rounded, this curve. That's so inviting.
It was a shower we had in a hotel in California.
You modeled it after a hotel?
Well, it was in the, yes, and
Yes.
we decided that was what we wanted. Unfortunately, it should have stayed in California.
Why?
Maine's too cold in the winter
Oh,
for
it
a
is?
wide open shower.
Because there's no door there. I
Right.
see what you're saying.
Right.
No, I modeled my bathroom after a hotel in Telluride.
Ah, there
Same,
you go.
right? The hotels, they have the idea.
But we do have a heated towel rack, which adds a little
That
more
is
heat.
key, Pandy. That's so key right here.
This would be my favorite one.
Oh, wow. Oh, that fireplace too.
The story behind the fireplace is the Masons built it in the quarry, then brought it here, put it all together to make sure it was going to fit here, took it down one more time, and then permanently installed it.
But minimal amount of stone.
9 stones.
9 stones.
My favorite part about it is,
What? Oh, tell me.
if you're familiar with the Old Man on the Mountain in New Hampshire,
Yes? Oh, the cliff face?
yep, there's his nose, and his mouth, and his eye.
This is your hearth part here. That's so cool too. I've never seen anything like this. This is so gorgeous. It looks so organic right here in the space. I love this. Love it. So this is your favorite room.
Look at the ceiling.
Oh no. Did you drink all those bottles to get that?
No, we had friends sending them to us. There's
We used to
5,000
get
of them
boxes in
up
the
there.
mail from people we weren't even sure we knew.
Oh,
full of
get out.
corks because they heard the story.
Get out. And oh, wow, look at this. Really?
The pizza oven. Rick's brother has one
Okay.
and bragged about it. So
Come on now.
now it's true.
Oh, come on now.
You came home and said, okay, I'm going to have one that's bigger.
Oh, did you?
And
Did
so
you?
he did.
I don't know that I did, but that's
He
the
did.
story. we're
That's the
telling.
story. 90 steps to your studio. Oh, this is a nice commute, I would say.
I said the lower level was my favorite room, but this is really my favorite room. I just, in the wintertime when it's cold and snowing and there's a fire in the fireplace and music playing and just painting and hanging out, it's good stuff. At the 6x6s, I'm doing a view from my dock every day. 365 of them I intend to do.
Those are just stunning in and of themselves. Honestly, each one of those, and you can just take a day to paint that?
No. Half an hour or so.
Half an hour?
Yeah,
Rick.
just a little bit.
And he goes out on the
Seriously.
end of the dock and sets up in the same spot.
Wow, this is really cool. After the home and studio tour, I was up for a busy day. First, Pandy and I visited the historic Opera House in nearby downtown Booth Bay. Pandy volunteers here and is really proud of its place in the community, offering 100+ shows a year with actors and musicians from Maine and the world around. In its 125-year history, the Grand Performance Hall, with great acoustics and tons of charm, has seen everything from jazz, rock, bluegrass, Broadway, and even proms and political debates. You name it. This nonprofit organization is now on the National Register of Historic Places. I was thrilled to hear the stories and spend time in this iconic and important place. When Pandy and I got back from the Opera House, Rick already had the engine running and raring to go. We traveled in style in his '55 Ford, which over the years, Rick told me, is now a retrofitted, refurbished amalgamation of parts with a Chevy engine, Mustang rear and front end, Camaro front brakes, and Toyota power steering. It was a good story and a great ride to historic and scenic Hendricks Head Light.
Just the drama, the whole landscape just has so much drama. And I love them.
The color of this thing here is beautiful.
What's the water that we're looking at right here?
The Sheepskin River emptying into the Atlantic. I mean, that's just straight out to Ireland.
All right, well, here we go.
This is where we met up with Marty Moore, Rick's friend and the architectural designer on Rick and Pandy's home. Marty happens to be friends with the owner of the lighthouse, so we all got the VIP insider's look. It was spectacular, especially the bell, which sounded like Maine looks. Wonderful. It sure was a fabulous day.
I just saw that. Did you see that?
That's the winner right there.
There you go, baby.
Being around the ocean, being around local seafood, I think that's kind of what it's all about.
Clark, New England's official Sub-Zero and Wolf showroom and test kitchen, offers 3 reasons to begin your project here. Explore the world's finest appliances. Then cook and taste Wolf's culinary perfection. Be inspired by innovative design. Do you crave extraordinary? Visit clarkliving.com to plan your visit.
Imagine a place where you can design the kitchen or bath of your dreams. No need to travel from store to store to find exactly what you want. One place where you can design and shop the full line of world-class Kohler fixtures, plus the top names in cabinetry, and hundreds of Kohler surface options, all with in-store design assistance. Visit the Kohler Signature Store today, the perfect place to create your ideal space.
Seamless indoor-outdoor living spaces are currently trending, and there's no better way to achieve this than through the use of glass elements in your design. Expansive windows and large walls of doors lead the sights, sounds, and feelings of an outdoor environment effortlessly through your space. The key is to allow as much natural light, airflow, and visual connection with the exterior as possible. Explore your options at marvin.com.
Kumar Marble and Granite offers an inventory of more than 7,000 slabs under one roof. Our selection is both exquisite and rare, sourced from countries all over the world. 7th-generation stone artist Ivo Kubi leads a stellar team of artisans who take clients' wildest dreams and carve them into stone. Kumar is the go-to place for trade professionals and lovers of unique stones and complicated fabrication. Kumar has something to fit every style and price point, whether it be for inside or outside use. Book an appointment and check it out for yourself.
Link sample.
Yeah.
Marty Moore from the Lighthouse. That was a great trip. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm so glad you guys are going to chat with me for a little bit. The home is just absolutely spectacular.
I think every project has the potential to be the quality that this is, and the creativity and the design. But it takes 3 key players. The owner that has the will and the want to do it, the builder to put whatever I put on paper that builder has that information.
You did say that this is one of your favorite projects.
This is, without a doubt, my favorite project.
Yeah.
I grew so much as a builder on this project.
Really?
Primarily because of Rick and Pandy. Rick had such a specific way he wanted things done.
So what are some of the features of this home that you find like most spectacular, most that you're proud of?
How it fits into the site, to me, is so important, because if you don't achieve that, the house looks odd because it doesn't fit the site.
So it's part of the landscape, it's really integrated.
The detail is what fascinates me. The level of detail that Marty designed into it, that Rick insisted on, that was the best part.
Yeah. Well, just incredible work. So nice to chat with you guys. Can't wait to have the party, the dinner party, cook with the chef in the home. It's going to be amazing. I mean, the kitchen is fabulous too. I mean, the whole thing. So obviously very proud of yourselves, and I'm so happy to meet you.
Well, happy to meet you.
Link. Good place to recharge when you have that crazy restaurant life.
Yep, it is.
Right?
It is. Yep.
Yep.
A special place for sure. So.
How do you want to live? As a decent person? A fine human being? A good friend? Is that it? Good? Of course not. Parent of the Year? Better. Making her heart skip a beat. Thump. One of a kind. Undeniable. Like a boss. Like a standard bearer. Like a pro. We couldn't agree more. We are professional grade. GMC.
How do you define a legend? Start with rugged capability, strength, the confidence to take nature head on. Add experience, skill, mastery of the situation. At Boston Whaler, our legend thrives in boats designed to handle the roughest conditions, with cutting-edge features that satisfy the needs of serious anglers and performance that never falters. Boston Whaler. Catch the legend.
Pursuit, built to a higher standard. Many try to replicate. Pursuit continues to innovate with cutting-edge features and top-notch technology. Offshore, center console, dual console, sport coupe, and the sport tender. We have boats from 23 to 38 feet, and once you own one, you will feel the difference. We know you have a choice, and you can put your trust in us to deliver a vessel that will take you where you want to go. Visit your factory-authorized dealer today and experience the passion we have built into each and every one of our boats. Visit PursuitBoats.com and explore, experience, enjoy your life in Pursuit.
On the morning of the party, I met up with Chef Kelly Patrick Farron. I met him at the Carriage House restaurant, which he's owned since 2016. Chef is 100% Mainer, born and bred. Then we headed over to Tugboat Marine and took a nice little cruise on a 24-foot seaway to Cozy Harbor. Then we jumped on Chef's personal skiff. We headed to a very special place called David's Island that has been in his family since 1947. The quick boat ride over was fun, especially with Chef's adorable English sheepdog reef aboard. Our journey continued as we gathered tools for clamming on the beach on Little David's Island. The experience was magical and oh so Maine.
Have the clam shovels, both of those, and I got the pot, and we'll head down to the beach and start finding a few steamers in the mud.
That sounds perfect. Woo! I just saw that. Did you see that?
That's the winner right there.
There you go, baby. Oh, there it is. That's a big one.
That's good eating right there.
Yeah,
well done.
Good place to recharge when you have that crazy restaurant life.
Yep, it is.
Right?
It is. Yep.
Yep.
A special place for sure.
Just got back from clamming with the chef. Oh my gosh, that was so beautiful. I'm here at the Topside Inn. This is where I'm staying while filming. I've stayed here before, and it's 19th century sea captain's home and guest cottage, completely renovated and as coastal chic as it gets. 3 acres with incredible panoramic views, steps from the main street and harbor, and a breakfast that will blow you away. Mark and Buzz are the perfect hosts. I love this place. But alas, we have a party to put on at Rick and Pandy's house. Off we go.
Melts in your mouth.
Completely.
I have a souvenir for Parker.
What?
Innovation, technology, design. It is why the Seaport District is the fastest growing area in Boston. It's also the reason we selected the Innovation District as the home of Seven Tide. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind experience filled with design inspiration, a place where you can explore, see your ideas come to life, this is the place. Think of Seven Tide as a design adventure for your home, featuring the most trusted top-tier brands in their industries. For homeowners and designers alike, it's a unique approach to home design. You can visit Clark's newest Sub-Zero and Wolf showroom and test kitchen, giving you hands-on access to the world's finest appliances, or take in the country's first experience center for Marvin Windows and Doors. Our goal is to provide inspiration in an exceptional space that offers a relaxed and very personal experience. If you like what you see, we'll refer you to an authorized dealer. But while you're at Seven Tide, there's no pressure. Even the parking is complimentary. We want to cultivate an atmosphere that's free from anxiety so you can focus on what's right for the design of your home. New England has some of the finest designers in the country, and here you'll see an exciting array of their work in full-scale kitchens. You'll be able to see, touch, and even taste your kitchen design. Both inside and out, Seven Tide offers the perfect setting to bring your ideas to life. We want you to rethink what's possible. Adjacent to Clark, you'll find Marvin Windows and Doors. They offer a high-tech, high-touch experience that invites you to reset your expectations for what a home can be. After visiting Marvin, you'll never think about windows and doors the same way again. Whether you're a homeowner or a designer, building a new custom home or remodeling, we invite you to come experience the possibilities. Come be inspired, be informed, and ultimately be at home at Seven Tide.
For more information for your home inspiration, visit seventide.com. Yours by design.
I'm here with the chef in a kitchen. Beautiful. What a day we had today.
It was a good day.
How special that you got to share that part of your place in the world with me. I was really touched. Beautiful.
It was nice. Being around the ocean, being around local seafood, I think that's kind of what it's all about.
Absolutely. Now, this is just beautiful what you have here. We haven't even started cooking, but look how just gorgeous it's all set up here.
Yeah, I mean, we have a nice meal planned. What I wanted to do was portray all of the local ingredients that we have. So for our entree, we're gonna do a seared bluefin tuna belly. So let's get to it.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is just kind of put this in the hot oil, and that's gonna start cooking. So what I also have is the foie gras. We're gonna put that right in the same pan.
Okay.
And that foie gras is gonna release its own fat that we're gonna actually cook the cauliflower in. Turn the tuna over.
Oh, that's looking good already.
Nice and golden brown. The best part about foie gras is you can just let it cook with the other protein.
And it'll just
kind of mellow out, just treat it like a piece of butter.
good stuff. Good stuff. That looks beautiful in there. Look at the colors.
So the cauliflower is caramelizing, getting nice and golden brown. Is we're gonna take this out and we'll start the kind of plating process. All right, so we're gonna put this rainbow chard, which is sauteed with a little pickled red onion. We're gonna put that down.
I love chard.
And we're gonna basically place that right on top like that. And then we will place all the cauliflower around.
This is when the artistry's coming in now too.
So this is the bordelaise with the infused foie.
Oh.
You know, you just wanted to let it lay on the plate. Nice microgreens.
And that always dresses it up a little bit too.
It does.
From every direction. Gorgeous.
So what we're gonna do?
I really don't want to cut into it.
I'll do the honors. All right. Is just come against the grain.
Thank you. Now I want you to enjoy it too.
Melts in your mouth.
Completely. Okay, so the people are here. You can feel the energy in the room. The harpist is here.
I hear the harp in the background.
Beautiful. Everyone's having a great time, and we're in the kitchen.
We are
So
in the
let's talk about what we're doing here.
So we have some fresh steamer clams, fresh Maine steamer clams that we actually harvested today.
Yes, we did.
And it was a great time. It was a great day.
So butter.
So butter, we have some diced tasso and some julienne tasso.
Okay, tasso.
So tasso ham is going to be a spiced ham. Aged a little bit, salted.
Can I try just a tiny bit?
Yeah, definitely. So it has like kind of a Cajun spice to it. A lot of like cayenne, chili flake, paprika. So we're gonna put this in with our butter. And if you want to just stir that a little bit.
I can.
Get right down in the pot. And we're gonna add a little fresh thyme. We're gonna add some parsley.
Okay.
And a little bit of chive. So I cook with a Chardonnay, perfect for this recipe. We're gonna put pretty much this whole bottle in there.
There we go.
And that's really gonna start kind of the broth that we want.
Oh my goodness.
So now these are the prize of this recipe. So we're pretty much just gonna let them go right in there, just give them a little stir and then cap them off and give them about 10 minutes of steam and they should be good. Put the lid on.
Okay, is this amazing right out here on the patio?
Yes.
Alicia, tell us what you're doing.
So
Chef,
we're
it's
gonna
amazing.
roast in this nice wood fire oven some local oysters from Glidden Point. They're off River Road in Booth Bay. We got a compound butter on top. There's a little bacon and sauteed spinach. And I'm gonna put a little Parmesan cheese on top before it goes in.
What a beautiful addition to their kitchen to have this
Oh,
on the
absolutely.
side.
I think the addition to come out here on a summer day, fall day, winter day, I mean, that's the best thing, you know.
Woo! Oh my gosh, look at those. Oh, they are just bubbling and look beautiful. Oh my goodness.
This is the little row.
Oh. Just that touch of color and that touch of salt right on the top like that.
Okay, so our final result is some fresh roasted oysters from Damascotta locally, and they're from Barbara Scully.
And totally hand harvested.
All right, I want to thank everybody for coming. Our first course this evening will be some roasted oysters from Damascotta River. All right, for course 2, we have some local David Island steamed clams. So
Nice.
dig in.
Nice. Love it. Chef, seriously. What?
Well, we've had so much fun. I have a souvenir for Parker.
What?
Something from Almacan.
You are not.
Get that out of here.
You're a partner. Honest to goodness. Honest to goodness. It's like the luckiest person in the whole planet.
Just the backyard. It's the backyard. You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, Rick.
Yes.
And Pandy. Warm, inviting, beautiful art. Chef, Kelly, Patrick, Farron. Over the top. Over the top.
Yeah.
That's New England Living in Southport, Maine. Until next week, I'm Parker Kelly. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.